Martin Kpebu, this is the Deputy Attorney General, also more of going on the same path as Mr. Namako has done this morning, that, you know what, yes, there's a recording, but it's of no consequence whatsoever to this particular case and the material issue at hand.
In court.
Or in court. Yes. Take a look. And as to whether this can be described as a mere allegation and of no consequence, we could call what the Deputy Attorney General, Akufo-Addo, said.
I don't know the controversy you are talking about. A mere allegation has been made. And so if anybody thinks that he may want a committee to be set up, I disagree with such a person. And I don't see anyone who may want to even think that it's a matter that borders on the integrity of the Attorney General or any other thing. He's very resolute. He's well composed. He's out of jurisdiction. He'll be back to continue his work as an Attorney General.
Can this be described? No. Let's
see Attorney General talks. I mean, you have the man, Akufo-Addo Dame, Gary Nimaku. You can't be a deputy attorney general.
He has been silenced.
Yeah. Look at the way he's talking. No, like a party fool soldier.
Let's not be giving
Can you make a deputy attorney general?
He's talking. Let's not be giving anything.
We have the man.
Can you let
that guy?
Thank you. Let my former friend speak. He himself Elijah. Let him speak. Let him speak.
Yes. Deputy attorney general is supposed to be a certain.
I want to. Let's make progress.
I have granted interviews on this matter, this particular interview, and the way Akufo-Addo carried himself. Yeah, I condemned it. Akufo-Addo doesn't even seem to appreciate the damage done to Ghana as a country, and he finds that as a laughing matter. You find him beaming with smiles all over. He said, mere allegations. They say, oh, come on. Akufo-Addo doesn't seem to appreciate the office he's occupying. Yeah, it tells me he hasn't even brought an apology. He should be told. He should watch what he said. It's such a very serious matter.
What's the seriousness of it?
A tape in which there are at least 4 charges. One, Attorney General suborn a witness that no, go this way for me. 2, Attorney General tells the witness, fabricate evidence, go and bring a false medical certificate to seek an adjournment. 3, Attorney General who directly contacts an accused person contrary to Regulation 13 of LI 2423. That's our legal profession, professional conduct and etiquette rules 2020. Also against their own code of conduct for prosecutors. At the Attorney General's chambers, they have a code of conduct for public prosecutors. It's also against it, right? Number 4, Attorney General goes to meet an accused person in the house of a sitting Supreme Court judge. Austin Emisa, former AG at the time, he lost his office for a similar thing. Yeah. 4, these are weighty matters. You see how I'm frowning my face more or less. I mean, it's not certain for me that Akufo-Addo found that this is a matter he can laugh over. We've been damaged as a country. Damaged. And the way we are carrying on shows that we have fully embraced prosecutorial misconduct. Like Prof always say, we are conducting ourselves like there are no elders in this country. Why is he asking to so for Akufo, maybe she should come to our this rescue again, because this is not certain. Look, Akufo-Addo has to sack Dame before close of today. What is this?
Before close of today?
Yes. Look, because the more this thing festers on, the more it shows that as a society, we embrace corruption. That is what it is. Speaking a bit loosely in this context, that is what it is. You can't countenance such conduct. 4. How are you going to spin all these 4? Please. Ansasari did well. Former director of the law school. He's done well. He said Dame must go. Dame must go. granted a number of interviews. I've heard him at least on not less than 3 occasions, right? Professor Apieje Etua is also done well, right? Yes. So Akufo was interviewed first.
He taught you
before.
Did he teach you?
Yes.
Okay.
So Akufo was
teacher.
Yes.
Students, you are fond of that. When people teach you, appreciate your teachers. Say my teacher.
Oh yes.
Stop that. My teacher.
Yes. Professor.
No. Say my teacher.
Okay.
Natural resource law.
Say my teacher.
Okay.
That is how you have to. So that you be blessed.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, and I like it. I like to acknowledge all my teachers.
No, but
you can never. Thank you.
Our teacher.
Yes, thank you. Right? Yeah, he's done extremely well. He's been consistent. He's granted at least, I've heard him at least 4 times on this matter. Yeah, even on one of the programs, I was on it with him on Joy News. He's been very consistent. Please, look, the elders, the older lawyers who are quiet, when history is written someday, they say you were enablers. Come out of your shells. What are you scared of? This not saying to you in your homes. Yet, as soon as they say they are looking for senior lawyers, you see very grey people with walking sticks, they want to be counted first. In times like this, you are quiet. Yet, when they say statesman, then you want to stand up. What statesman are you if you can't be heard on such a matter? Why are we playing with this country? Is this what Kwame Nkrumah set out for us? Look at the litany of, infractions, and we are playing with this. As for Akufo-Addo, yes, we all know because of his corruption and because he has a direct interest in this, he would not do that. Akufo-Addo said family and friends is corruption. So that's even the first one. I don't even need to give any further evidence. As soon as he appointed family members, that is corruption.
You will not stick to the discourse.
No, I'm saying we are profiling everybody.
Bringing the president's name into this particular discussion.
By every day, Article 58, he is to execute all laws. And Article 58 of the Constitution, he is to execute all laws. So when you find an infraction and he's not taking any decision, his name comes in. Let's read this Article 58. We kind of made him, what do you call it? I'm looking for Socrates' word, the prof.
Philosopher King.
Philosopher King. It looks like some analysts say that by Article 58, by saying that he should see to the execution of all laws, he's more or less Philosopher King. They forgot that a certain man called Akufo-Addo will come, and yes, he will not know Jack. Look, he's empty here. He says this: the executive authority of Ghana shall extend to the execution and maintenance of this Constitution and all laws made under or continued in force by this Constitution. So as soon as there is any infraction...
So this provision...
Yes.
This provision you just read...
Yes.
What are they going to do with the matter we are discussing?
It says, shall extend to the execution and maintenance. Execution and maintenance. Article 19 says that a prosecution shall be fair. Let's go. Gary, are you sure? No, wait. A person, please.
Stick to the discourse.
Yes, so let me go. 19 says a person, and this is one of the provisions. So when there's prosecutorial misconduct like this, it affects a fair trial. Listen, look, this area, don't joke. I have a full manuscript on this area, the law of disclosures. Okay, I just got tracked by the other book, the one that went to court. That's how I didn't publish the first one. I was almost done. You know, Bafuboni disclosures. Yeah, I started 2 years before Bafuboni. Yes, Bafuboni on criminal disclosure. I started one in 2016 because I wanted to get a Supreme Court decision on it. Then I'll add it to my manuscript and publish. And then as it delayed, before I went into the evidence book. These are things I've studied over 10 years. Listen, I'm telling you that when a prosecutor does this, under the law of disclosures, Attorney General was supposed to report himself. Once he didn't report and now the accused is brought it, the court will have to go into it. And I'm telling you, these 4 charges, even if one is proven, the whole trial has to come to an end. The whole trial, because we have to restore confidence in the justice system. You don't do abuse of process. Once they find that the Attorney General...
You are a judge.
Oh yes, I can espouse on the law. I'm not a judge.
The trial must come to an end.
We are discussing law based on what I know. Yes. So the law is that once a prosecutor has used any underhand dealings and is suppressing evidence that he met the accused and tried to suborn the accused and the accused refused, and now the information is come to the notice of the judge. Once the judge goes into it and that information is found to be true, please, the trial comes to an end. The trial comes to an end. There's one case, a related one, I'll show you. There's one that concluded, Republic vs. Abuaji and some other people. The police lied to the court that the accused was 18 years. Subsequently, when it came out that no, he was a juvenile, what did the court do? They set aside the conviction. They quashed it. They quashed it. So you find Abuaji then, apart from Abuaji, you would find that Republic vs. Amuakwa, where we made arguments like that because of that lie, it should have gone to the benefit of Amuakwa and the other.
And not the prosecution.
Yes. But of course, finally, the Court of Appeal didn't agree. But we have cases that show that once there's prosecutorial misconduct, the trial is quashed.
Let's take a look at this. One of the portions of the transcription, the attorney voice that is purported to be the Attorney General head saying, and then even next week, the whole of next week, I will not be around.
Yeah.
I will be off. If you finish next week, I will appreciate it. Then, Richard Jakpa, his head on the table. No. I will not finish next week. I don't think I'll be able to finish because the documents are many. So you will surely go and come and meet me. Then let's go to the next one. But that will also depend upon the judge's behavior. Then the voice purported to be the AG says, you can bring one of the medical experts next week. Right? And this is one of the references that you make.
Yeah. Yeah. So I said 4 charges. 4. Look, and one of them, even one, is sufficient to bring this trial to an end.
And what is the forum to do this? The forum to do
Yes, so in the courtroom, that's how come they file the application to stay proceedings. So that's all you do. Under law of disclosure, yes, you file to stay proceedings. And once the court, in hearing the motion, and you know, they can take viva voce evidence under it. Yes. So if that's to say,
the motion is pending. So
yes,
let's wait to abide.
Yes, we are just talking about the law. We are not going into the evidence. So once the court goes into it and finds that the matters alleged, Akufo-Addo pressuring Godfred Dame to prosecute all those things, Mangana Yamutu, the case comes to an end. Okay. And you know, we can use that as grounds to impeach President Akufo-Addo under Article 69. Under Article 69, he would have breached the oath of office to make sure that yes, yes.
But Akufo-Addo, the Attorney General.
No, after dealing with Attorney General, he goes to
Martin, we have to investigate what is between you and Akufo-Addo.
Exactly.
No, but you have a crook president.
Martin,
Crooks.
No, what I say here,
politicians are crooks.
No, certain words. No. Certain words, I will not agree that I sit here and you are to the president.
I can say I'm free as a citizen.
Please.
Politicians are crooks. Am I not allowed?
Wait.
Martin, please.
It's been accepted generally.
Martin, please.
Gentlemen,
Martin, please.
hold on.
Please, with all respect, please.
Let's establish some decorum.
Okay. So Mr. Kansa, are you saying that we can't say politicians are crooks? Socrates said it.
You are out of order.
From Plato and Socrates.
But you're out of order. You see,
even before Jesus was born, no, I'm coming. So Kansa, let me finish one. Before Jesus was born, that book was written that politicians are crooks. And you are saying I can't say that.
Please stop what you are doing. Stop what you are doing.
Politicians are crooks. I'm allowed to.
Exactly.
But is he not a politician?
Are you a politician?
Hold on.
No.
You're not a politician.
Yes.
Are you a henchman for NDC?